chalk and cheese. This is Derby Reach Park, and the last time I was here was the middle of summer. In fact, it was a heat wave. And I was absolutely stung all over with mosquito bites. It was terrible. And I did say one day I'll come back and spend a little bit more time. So I just happened to be in the area, so I thought I'd come along and take a look at it again. I'm going into the trail now. It's a February day. It's a little bit on the cool side, but I'll guarantee there'll be no mosquitoes around today. If there is, I'm out of here. You should look up the last time I did the Derby Reach walk, and I'm not kidding you, I was stung all over, I was. A nice little winding trail here. But I noticed as I came in there was a bear warning. So we don't want any bears around. Keep making noise, that's what you're supposed to do. I think this runs around by the Fraser River there, parallel with it. Trees are all covered with moss. Well, it's a very serene day today. Quite like this path, nicely curved. I didn't come down here last time, by the way. This is new to me. I went down by the campsite last time. I may go back that way. You can follow this trail all the way around. It takes you into Fort Langley, which is, I don't know, a few kilometres of a walk, probably 3-4. Looks like I got a choice here. Coming up, can either go left towards the river or carry on through the woods. Let's do the woods, eh? Yeah, let's do the woods. That's just a car park anyway, look. Somebody started to do a bit of carving here. This must have been a big tree in its time. Look at this. Got quite a girth on it, hasn't it? One thing here, you always see big trees. Well, I must admit as well, I'm walking a lot better than I used to do now. So I'm feeling a lot better because of that. I like to get my walking in. I wonder if that could be bear droppings, as people normally clean up after the dogs. Could be quite scary here, really. There's nobody else around, I'm all alone. It's pretty deserted today, this place. This is a curvy one. And the relentless trail for exercise continues. It's a nice big tree with a lot of shade on it. Oh, we've got a little bridge coming up. It's an interesting one, look. The sapwood's gone. The heartwood lives on. I'm heading towards the water now, so actually I hope it turns out to be that the path can run along by the river, because it's interesting. You get herons and things around, muskrats apparently, and golden eagles, not golden eagles, bald eagles as well. Well, it looks like I'm locked in. No, it's a stile. As the old saying goes, "Yee, I like your style." Now we're coming round near the water's edge. Let's see what these signs say. The Edge Farm Trail, Heritage Area. I read something about the heritage area, and look, be bear aware. Make noise as you go. Be careful, in other words. I read about the heritage area, which it's about life at the fort. It's a Stolo village, a town that never was, and it was a homestead pioneer, James Houston, who is credited with sparking the Caribou Gold Rush in 1858, but I don't fancy going a mile and a half, so I just walk back down by the river here. Beauty of it is, I've had no mosquitoes. So these are all different sites now. You can rent these and bring your RV or your camper van or whatever, park here for the night. They're all numbered, all the stalls, which is very nice. Look at this little tug. Wow, it's tugging tons and tons of wood. Very interesting. Oh, it goes way back. Look at all that wood it's pulling. I can't see the end of it. It's amazing. Look at the angle that it has to drive at as well. Wow, what a way moving wood, eh? I worked in the wood industry for most of my life, but I've still been doing it now. Some of that could have been cut down here and sent over to the UK, and I could be using it. There's a tug at the back, look. He must be helping. Wow. Quite an experience, eh? Okay, I'm going to move on. I'm going the same direction, so I almost fell over the campfire then. I'm going the same direction, so I bet you it beats me. Looks like it's going slow, but I bet you it beats me. Actually, I'm keeping pace with it. On the other side of this river there's a lot of industry, and there's a lot of wood places over there that make all sorts of things, so they're probably heading for that. I'm still keeping up with it. Look at all these empty campsites here now. It's travelling about the same speed as me then, that. It's incredible to see the length of it though. Campsite number 28. I'm going to pull in here and do a little update, because I'm keeping up with this tug. They've all got a fire pit, look. That's good. Beautiful. Okay, but if you look on the other side there, in the distance, you can see, or you should be able to see, a train. Again, it is such a length that I can't see the end of it. They're really, really long, these trains. Just to give you a perspective there, it's in that distance there, and I can't see the end of either one. I think those yellow and blue things there may be the engines, the locomotives that are pulling it. If I can just focus in on it. Where is it? There. Do those look like locomotives? Hard to tell. But the tug's getting in front of me now. Whatever happens, I'm sure I'll get there before the end. Now you can see the length of it. That tug's pushing at the back now, or it's keeping them in a straight and narrow path. Anyway. Coming down to campsite number 19 now. Here. Number 18 has got someone in it. Number 17 I'm going to do another recap, because I'm a little bit closer to the locomotives now. Here's 17. There's a bit of wildlife for you. A couple of Canada geese. But the tugboat is now heading over to the other side. And I can hear the locomotives now whining in the background. And those are, I think those are the locomotives at the front of it. We'll soon hear, because I think it's going to start going. But it's a massive length. Massive. I honestly can't see the end of it. The end of the train is somewhere down there in the distance that I can't even see yet, so it's that long, all the way down to here. And what I think are locomotives there. If they're not, then the train carries on through those trees and it's hidden from view. I'm going to carry on again now, make some more Well, at least this trip's been more enjoyable than the last one. I did promise I would come back here one day, so I kept my promise. This will be Derby Reach 2. I can just confirm now that those are the engines. I think the two red ones on the right and the yellow one, I've just zoomed in on it with my camera, taking a photograph of it, and I can actually see the number of it. So the yellow and blue one I've actually got the number of. I may have the others as well, but that's definitely the front of the train. After another zoom in, I can see there's at least 4 locomotives that's pulling that train. I suppose there must be some real weight on there. Anyway, moving onwards now. I'm almost back now at the car park. So I've gone a reasonable loop, and it looks like the tugboat's reached its destination. Seems to have slowed down, or even stopped. Moving very slowly now. Oh. So it must be piling it up over there. I can see a lot more logs there, and I think they're going to pull those in alongside that. There's the other tug now, just doing its business behind there. Wow, it still goes down to there, look. Still no end in sight. Whoa, it's amazing. Anyway, that's the end to this little escapade. I'm very pleased I've done it now. Very, very peaceful water today. So in the old style, it's goodbye from me. And I haven't got any hymn with me today, so it's just goodbye from me. Bye for now. See you soon.